What is up, everybody? It is Friday, May 1st, and I am absolutely exhausted. I'm probably going to stumble over this report, and I definitely apologize. But let me tell you what, me and Ben had a really good idea today. We were going to go off for an afternoon trip, try and target some Browns, get something in on that LOC leaderboard, and we went out, headed west, like we normally do when we head out of the Oak, right to the areas that we've been fishing pretty good for the last couple weeks. Knew we had good fish up in there, so we were going to go try for them. Had a really good pick of fish from Johnson's Creek down to Green Harbor. Stayed in around that 20-25 feet range. Awesome pick of fish. Just nothing that would get us onto the board. Best baits for us on the long lines. So the board lines were definitely going to be that custom frog that I made up. You've seen it on the reports. You've seen it on other people's reports. It's been really good this season. And then on the other side, that was really good on that side, was the My Secret, the custom My Secret. Both those were on fire. The other two board lines didn't produce much anything for us. We threw a citric shad out there at one point. We threw the orange squiggles out there. That didn't do anything for us. The brown trout candy from Bayrat didn't do anything for us. Was really shocked because those have been some of our go-to baits for the season. But the biggest brown of the day coming in on the Route 18 My Secret Spoon. We did catch another couple browns. Those were on the Glow Frogs Slim Spoons. But the My Secret Spoon on a diver pulled in some really nice browns. That one was just shy of, one of them was just shy, I should say, of that leaderboard. Fishing kind of slowed down for us pretty quick. We had an idea that maybe we should turn out. That's been a saying. We know that saying. We've heard it a million times repeated at tournaments and in other people's reports and all over the place. When in doubt, you turn out. And that's what we did. We turned out a little bit. We got to about 45 feet of water. We're looking for marks. Really didn't see anything crazy. And oddly enough, we saw some seagulls kind of, it looked like they were just kind of like hanging out in the water. Kind of headed for them. Maybe thought maybe there was some bait over there. Headed over there, and lo and behold, there's no bait. But we did start to see some marks on the bottom that was in about 55 feet of water. So we set up kind of on the marks, just trying to see what was going on. And at one point, I watched Ben dump a ball right on top of the bottom and lift it up. When he did, you saw fish kind of go scattering on the fish finder. Instantly, we knew that we were probably dealing with Lakers. So we swapped over to a quick Laker program. Kind of a half-assed Laker program, but a Laker program. One rigger we set down, we had Mountain Dew cowbells on. The other one was carrying this Dreamweaver Die Hard spoon. We slowed our troll way down to like a 1.4, 1.5. It didn't take long. I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes. Boom. We got our first Laker on. Just as we were getting that one to the boat, we doubled up. That second one coming in on the Die Hard spoon there, the first one coming in on the cowbells. And oddly enough, both fish weighed the same amount. Ben got the one in, I got the other one in, both weighing 16.4. It was able to get us onto the leaderboard, which is awesome. So we're on the LOC leaderboard. Excuse my dogs if you hear them barking. But what a day, what a memory that was made actually trying to get both those fish into the boat while we're not trying to get tangled up in anything else. But we learned something, and stuff that we have learned in the past we've employed, and that helped us get onto the leaderboard today and help us get a fish really quick within an hour to get over there to weigh in over at the Orleans County Park. Anyways, guys, it's going to be a long weekend for me. I'm fishing tomorrow out of the Oak with Ron, and then Sunday I'm fishing out of Wilson with Ben. And then next week it's a repeat. Next week we go to Wilson on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday will be pre-fishing in the captain's meeting for the spring big boy event. Saturday will be the big boy event. Sunday will be the Wilson Harbor Salmon Slam and the 1K a day. So it's going to be a crazy couple weeks, guys. Get ready for a ton of content. It's going to be an awesome time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of here. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you guys out on the water. Make sure you guys get over to Route 18. Pick up some of this kick-ass gear. Get out on the water. Get some fish. And I'll see you guys out there as well. See you soon.